Welcome to the jungle. Terrify the enemy. We're underway. Dorn looking to move that up for Bornasian, chipping that one past. This is a big sequel matchup here. Connolly with this. Does a good job of using his body to protect the puck there. Connolly digging this one out. Camo with it now. Camo losing it in his feet. Connolly with a big hit there in open ice. Dorn taking this. He's got this in the engineer zone. He's going to lead this rush up. But he'll have it poked off his stick, but two Montclair guys run into each other, so Bornasian takes this now into the Montclair zone. He'll backhand that down deep. Camo will go chase this down on the other side. Engineers unable to keep their Smith out there on defense today. Down a couple big defensive pieces here, so shaking things up on the lines a little bit. Borgere moving in, he gets a shot, saved, it hits the netting, goes up and out of play. Engineers dangerously close to a too many men call there. Borgere taking this face off. It's won by Montclair. They'll chip this puck up and into the neutral zone. They'll go to about center ice where Woods will pick this up. Woods now gonna move in. He gets that puck into that zone. Woods hurting a little bit there. Kind of took an awkward fall. Smith with this now. He moves it for Kim. Kim on it. Kim with a lot of room here. He's gonna skate this one. Yesterday hit a pipe a couple times. This time he hits the outside of the net. Puck chipped up. Smith stepping up, trying to keep that one in, but Montclair trying to come the other way. Woods picking that off. He'll move through. Yesterday, a couple big assists and a goal there. Goes out high, trying to connect with Witt just behind him though, so the puck will bounce all the way down and into the engineer zone. Witt moving it for Borgere. Borgere with this now. He sends that up. He finds Horner. Horner moving. He's got Bahonen and Ryan with him. Bahonen to Ryan. Horner to Ryan. Over to Bahonen, but Bahonen unable to get a stick on that one. He was open back door. Puck gets sent down the length. Gonna go for an icing here against Montclair. All freshman defensive line there, looking to really get some stuff going, and face off there, won by the Engineers. Unable to keep it in though. Puck moved up, sent across. That hit with some power there. Ryan with this. Witt moving in. He finds Webster, stretch pass. Webster moving in, goes for Horner on the opposite side. Pass was just a little high and a little behind. So Montclair will come the other way, but a great back check there by Ryan, not allowing any play to be made. Connolly with this. He moved it for Ryan. Ryan trying to go up for Webster. Engineers working to clear this out. They will. Ryan with it. He goes up for Horner. Horner with this now. Moves in, gets a shot. Saved by the Montclair goaltender. Connolly sending that one towards the net. We get a cover and a stoppage of play. Bornasian to take this face off. It was won by Montclair. Kama keeping this in though. He sends that down low. Looking for Bornasian, but Zeman will chase this one down on the other side. Connolly with a strong pinch there. He'll move in, he'll find Bornasian. Bornasian going across, trying to get to Zeman, but it hit a stick. So Zeman with this now. Sent that, trying to find that somewhere in the slot. Montclair will clear this down. Connolly will chase it. Connolly with this. We'll have to body this one, protect a little bit more. Bornasian here with this puck, who moved past multiple Montclair players. Crash and burn on that one. Bornasian moving in, gets a shot, saved by the Montclair goaltender. Bornasian still with this puck. He's moving in, gets poked. Kim with the keep. Alex Kim, fancy move. Backhand bar down. This time he hits a post, but it was not going to be denied from going in. Backhand bar down. What a move, what a shot. Alex Kim putting the Engineers on the board here over Montclair. Perez taking this draw. He'll kick that to Smith. Smith up for Kim. Kim back to Smith. Smith back across for Kim. Kim here looking for somewhere to move this. Tries to toe drag. Has that poked away though. And somehow, through all of this, they were not calling Montclair, but they finally call him. Engineers will get a power play here. I was too busy watching what was going on with Woods and the other guy. The other guy was just tackling him, and now he's trying to justify it. But you're not allowed to do that. Like, you full on like grabbed him and held him down. Right in front of a ref. Why the ref didn't call it sooner is beyond me. But the Engineers are on the power play now. Phillips to take this. Was sent on net just a little wide. So goalie having to make a sporadic save there. Perez to take this draw. Won by Montclair. Perez gets upended there. Puck in the corner. Oh, is Kim able to keep that puck in? Woods with it. Woods across for Bourgeois. Bourgeois now to Woods. Woods goes for Phillips. Phillips going for a quick shot there. Just wide of the net. Woods with it now. He goes out high for Bourgeois. Bourgeois with this now. He finds a lane, gets a shot. It's tipped, and it's in. Engineers with the goal. I'm not sure who tipped that or if it even went cleanly in, but that's a power play goal for the Engineers in 29 seconds on the power play. The Engineers are up 2-0 right now. Ryan to take this draw. Won by the Engineers. Witt moves it over for Bahonen. Bahonen now up for Ryan. Ryan dropping it back to Bahonen. Bahonen looking to feed Webster, but it's picked off right at center ice and sent back in. So Witt to chase this down. He moves this for Ryan, but it goes around for Horner. Horner trying to drop kick that out for Ryan. Shot hit the outside of the net. Puck out high for Montclair. They're going to cycle that down low. Witt to chase this down into the corner. He leaves it there. Ryan picks it up. Ryan getting bodied a little bit. Bahonen there helping. Ryan digs it out. And now he's going to lead this rush up. Feeding it up to Webster now. Webster with this. He tries to sidestep a hit, but ends up taking out Ryan with him. Webster with a hit there. And Montclair's going to tackle him. So what would have been a power play for Montclair is going to be now 4-on-4, or at least it should be. Somebody should tell Montclair they're not allowed to grab guys and like throw them down. So Webster's going to go to the box as well. So 4-on-4 for 2 minutes here. Bourgeois to take this draw. Won by Montclair, but kept in so far by the Engineers. Montclair within their own zone. Woods with some good pressure there. He feeds Bourgeois. Bourgeois now with this. 4-on-4 allows for a lot of open ice. Bourgeois going out high for here for Woods. Woods will dance past one, moves in. Has it just poked off of his stick. Now back to Bourgeois. Bourgeois with this out high. He drops this one for Kim. Kim now moves it for Woods. Woods with this. Bourgeois with this now along the boards. He'll take this puck out high. Engineers dominating this 4-on-4 right here. Puck has not left the Montclair zone in this time. Bourgeois still with this. He's having a field day right now. Bourgeois here. Tried to go to Doran, but Doran not in position to collect that pass. Kim with it now. He moves it for Bornasian. Bornasian with it now. He's moving in. He'll take a body there. Bornasian with this. Dorn with it. Dorn will drop it for Bourgeois. Bourgeois can't handle it, so it'll come back out to the neutral zone. But Bourgeois will head back in, or at least try to, but it gets poked off of his stick. Witt moves it across for Bornasian. Bornasian now cutting in. He's trying to go through 4 Montclair players. Currently, he's still fighting for this puck, and this puck will get sent down the length. And that'll go for an icing here on Montclair. Bornasian to take this draw. And to toss the Montclair player from the face-off circle. Cannot decide who's going to take it. Montclair winning it. They'll chip this puck out. But Honan will chase this down. He'll feed Phillips. So Phillips unable to handle it there, but he recollects it now. He's going to move up through the neutral zone here. Phillips still fighting for this. Phillips with a hand around his neck. Montclair needs to know they can't. There's a delayed penalty here. Back to even strength though, but delayed penalty on Montclair here. Witt dropping it there. He's got Bourgeois. Bourgeois with some room. He's going to skate through here. He'll go past 1, past 2. Pull up, get a move. He had a quick shot there in close. Was able to move past, but they're going to get Montclair on a hold here. They need to be taught that they're not allowed to do that. Bornasian taking this to start this engineer power play. Horner with it. He'll go along the boards for Webster. Webster with this now. He'll down low for Bornasian. Bornasian going for Ryan. Ryan with this now. He goes out high. He'll get a quick shot here. Webster looking to feed that in front, but now no one there to collect it, so it'll get sent down the lane. Bradshaw to play it. He leaves it for Dorn behind the net. Dorn with this now. He leaves it for Ryan. Ryan picking this up. He's going to lead this rush through. Get past 1 Montclair player. Move in. He'll skate around this entire zone before getting this power play set. Ryan with it. He goes out high for Doran. Doran with it. Bornasian taken down in front of the net. Back out high for Ryan. Ryan across for Horner. Horner back to Ryan. Ryan for Doran. Engineers doing good puck movement here. Shot just wide of the net. Horner moving it down low for Webster. Webster now. He'll cut in. Dorn with this out high. He'll get a shot. Looking for a tip from Bornasian just wide of the net. Webster dropping that back down low for Bornasian. He'll look for someone to move it. He'll find Dorn. Dorn unable to get a shot there. But Horner with it. He goes out high for Bourgeois. 30 seconds here left on this power play. Bourgeois here shot outside of the net. Bourgeois here able to keep the zone just for a second though. Dorn with this now. Dorn drops it for Woods. The rest of the Engineers will get a change here. Woods for Bourgeois. Bourgeois with a quick shot there. Bourgeois with this now. He's got it on the blue line. He'll look to feed Phillips. Phillips with this now. Phillips across. He was looking for Woods, but Perez picking that off and now sent down the length, and that'll kill off the rest of that penalty. Montclair back to even strength. Bourgeois with this. He moves it up for Perez. Perez across for Woods. Woods with this now. Woods gets a quick shot. That's it. It hits a stick. So it goes wide in that. Perez now sending this down low for Woods. Woods has it poked off of his stick. Puck up into the netting. So we get another whistle here and a stoppage of play. Kama to take this draw. Zeman getting a quick shot there. Wide of the net. Hit a stick though along the way. Bahona working to keep this in. Spinelli fights for this. He digs this one out. He finds Zeman. Zeman looking for a shot there. Was sent in front. No Engineers could get that open net poke in. But Spinelli with an excellent move and great look for Zeman there on the back door. Montclair gets this in their own zone. Bahonen will intercept a pass meant for a cycle. Puck along the board. Zeman trying to dig this out. Bahonen will get this out. Bahonen now with this. He'll backhand this one into the Montclair zone. Kama chasing this down. Spinelli working this, trying to go to Zeman. Montclair will move this. D to D, trying to get this out. They'll get it out. No icing on this. They're saying Witt could have played it. Bradshaw playing that to the opposite corner. Witt trying to dig it out. He's got Horner and Kama there trying to help. Witt digs it out. He takes it behind the net, looking to get something set here. Witt now goes for Bahonen. Engineers getting a change in forward, so not a lot of options for it to get moved in. Takes a bounce towards the net, glove down, so we get a stoppage of play here. Puck in the neutral zone. Engineers trying to collect it as well as Montclair, but Montclair finally coming out with it. Can't get it deep into the Engineer zone. Ryan has it now. Ryan goes up. He finds Horner. Horner moves in, sidesteps a hit. It drops for Ryan. Ryan trying to feed Webster. Webster's stick not on the ice, so pass not completed. Puck worked out high. Connolly gets a shot there. It was tipped by Webster. Dorn able to keep that in. Horner working into the opposite side. Connolly will pinch and send it back down low. Puck to the opposite corner. Horner chases this. He feeds it to Webster. Webster trying to move past here. He gets past, drops it for Ryan, but he goes for Horner, who will go to Webster in front. Puck is loose. And Montclair will clear it out and down. No icing here. Dorn with it. Dorn finds Ryan. Ryan getting a little bit of a touch, not a lot on it. Puck will get sent back into the Engineer zone. Bradshaw will play it. He'll leave it for Dorn. Dorn taking this one. He'll find Bourgeois in the neutral zone. Bourgeois with this. I'm going to call offsides here on the Engineers. So we have another whistle there and a stoppage of play. This face-off won by the Engineers. Kim moves it for Bourgeois. Bourgeois moving past one. He drops this one for Woods. Woods trying to move in. Kim will come down, try and collect this puck. Montclair will clear it out. Kim with it. Kim moves it for Bourgeois. Bourgeois goes for Kim. Kim moving in. He's already got one here today. Kim going all the way around. He gets a quick shot there. Montclair with a shot from out wide. Bourgeois with this. He'll go take this back just a little bit, find himself some open ice. He'll look to move that up for Woods. Woods taking this. He'll get a shot. Save Montclair, goaltender. Goes out of play, and so we get a whistle there and a stoppage of play. That face-off won by Montclair, but Bornasian quick on the forecheck. Doing a good job here at keeping this in. Bornasian still fighting for this. It's along the boards. He comes out with it here. He's moving it. He'll get a shot. Rebounds loose. And somehow saved there. Camo with a couple rebound opportunities. Unable to just lift it up and into the net. Engineers flying right now. A lot of good opportunities coming for him. Bornasian with a quick shot there. It was wide of the net. Zeman chasing this down. Goes out high. Bahonen with it. Bahonen will get a shot, but it's blocked. Now trying to clear it out. Witt will intercept that pass. He'll get it back into the Montclair zone. Zeman picks this off. Zeman chasing this down. He'll work it down low, looking for Kama down there. Montclair into the Engineer zone. It's the first possession they've had in there for a little bit. Shot was wide of the net. Puck worked down low. It's along the boards. Witt fighting for it. It comes out for Bornasian. Bornasian sends this across for Bahonen. Bahonen with this now. He goes trying to find Kama there. Puck chipped to the neutral zone. Witt kicking that one up to his stick. He'll lead this rush in. Sends that, trying to find Nick Spinelli, who was trailing in. Doran with this now. Doran's going to take this behind the Engineer. Just kidding, he'll just take it to the corner. Now he'll go behind the Engineer net. Look to get some play set here. He finds Nick Spinelli. Nick Spinelli's got Phillips with him. Spinelli to Phillips to Spinelli. And Spinelli cannot get the clean shot. Absolute beauty of a play there. The freshmen, Nick Spinelli and Pierce Phillips going tic-tac, but couldn't find the toe. Absolute beauty of an opportunity there. Puck worked out high. Connolly with it. He gets a shot. Phillips going for a tip. Puck sent to the opposite side. Connolly looking to pinch and get this one kept in. Unable to, though. Goes down the length for an icing here on Montclair. Phillips taking this draw. Won by the Engineers. Flory will take this. He goes out high for Connolly. Delayed offsides here. Flory will touch it. Engineers will get a change here. Ryan to take this face off just aside the Montclair zone. Montclair winning it. And now they're going to chip the puck up. Going to go down. Dorn will collect this. Take this behind the Engineer net again. Looking to just get set. Find somewhere to move this. Dorn going up the boards. Looking to connect with Ryan. Puck loose. Goaltender was out of the net. Puck worked out high. Connolly with it. Connolly with a shot. Save. Webster will go chase this one down. Works it out high. Connolly with it. Connolly with another shot there. Connolly, Christian Connolly with a couple great opportunities there. Saves by the Montclair goaltender and eventually just goes up and out of play. Jack Ryan to take this draw. Montclair with possession right now in their own zone, but Horner kicking that up. Webster trying to go across for Ryan. Couldn't cleanly get it to him, so Ryan unable to find the burying touch. Ryan trying to drop that for a streaking Smith. Puck sent down the length, and it'll go for an icing here on Montclair. Board's ready to take this draw. Hit Woods in the head off of the face-off. Cleared out by Montclair. Kim with it. Clem going up for Bourgeois. Bourgeois now looking for Woods. Woods trying to just chip that pass. Was unable to. Now Montclair chipping that into the engineer zone. Bourgeois taking this now. Bourgeois leaves it for Woods. Woods now going to get some speed. He'll drop it here for Bourgeois. Bourgeois now going back up for Woods. Woods cannot collect that pass. Smith with this. He moves it for Kim. Kim taking it. He goes for Bourgeois. Bourgeois now back up for Kim. Kim looking to find somewhere to move this. He'll go for Perez. Perez with this. Perez trying to go for a backhander there. Montclair will clear it. It'll hit Witt's stick. Bradshaw plays it for Bourgeois. Bourgeois now with some room. He'll get through the neutral zone. He's into the Montclair zone. He'll drop here for Bahonen. Bahonen with a quick shot that's blocked. Bahonen leaving it for Woods. Puck cleared. Dropped it, neutral ice. Montclair coming the other way. Strong stick by Witt. Breaking up that play there. Witt now, he'll lead the rush until Bourgeois receives it. Bourgeois with this puck along the blue line. He'll lose it there. Witt, though, he's there. He's getting this puck in the zone still. He's helping. Woods with this. He'll go through the neutral zone. Try and toe drag here. I'm just moving it. He'll move up to Bornasian. Witt keeping this in, but a puck will get blocked and go up and into the stands. So up and out of play there. Kemba taking this draw. Still pretty much at the faceoff dot. Now it's dug out. Bornasian getting upended there. Taking a little bit of a body. Zeman here with it. Zeman going for Bornasian. Bornasian pulling some fancy stick work there. He'll wrap this around, looking for another chance. A rebound opportunity. Puck is still loose. Now it's cleared out to the corner. Bornasian with a great chance there. Kama comes out with this. He sends this to the opposite side, and that is the end of the first period. Engineers currently up 2-0 right now over Montclair. Good first period for the Engineers. They're going to look to come back and have an even stronger second. We'll be back to you for that in just a moment. Well, you know what time it is. Second period time. Engineers currently up 2-0 over Montclair. Looking to add to that lead, but you never know. They've come out hot so far. Winning that face-off to start this. Kim with it. He'll send this over for Smith. Smith with it now. He finds Horner on the weak side wing. Horner now dumping this in. He finds Webster, who is trailing in. Ryan now fighting for this puck. Montclair comes out with it. 2-on-1 the other way. Sent across. Sent on net. Saved by Bradshaw. Net came off. But an excellent save there by Bradshaw on the 2-on-1 opportunity. This face-off. Montclair comes out with possession of it down low. They go for a wraparound feed in front. Net came off just a little bit. Was down the lane for an icing here on the Engineers. That face-off won by the Engineers. Kim with it. Takes this puck behind the net. He sends this puck down the length. Webster's going to win this race, though. Wave off the icing. He drops it for Horner. Horner looking for a feed across to Ryan. Puck in the neutral zone. Doran with it. Doran goes for Webster. Webster has it knocked off of his stick, so Kim with it behind the Engineer net. Kim will go off the boards. Looking for Ryan there, but Montclair is going to intercept and come the other way now. They'll get a shot, hit the foot of Kim, so blocked away. Webster now going down low for Doran. Doran with this here behind the Engineer net. He'll go up, look for Phillips. Stretch pass, he finds him. Phillips moving in. Phillips with the goal! What a stretch pass by Jake Doran. And the absolute beauty of a finish there. But Pierce Phillips appears to be down. Engineers with the goal, but Pierce Phillips currently down on the ice in the corner. Phillips is up, getting help to the bench. Phillips clearly in some pain, but he's up and we're back now. Engineers 3-0 lead right now. Shot saved by Bradshaw. Woods winning that faceoff. Doran sending this puck around, looking to connect with Bourgeois. He does. Another stretch pass by Doran, connecting all the way on the other end. Perez will chase this one down. Perez going for Doran, just out of reach. Bradshaw leaving it here for Connolly. Connolly with this one. He'll leave it there for Woods. Woods picking this up. He'll send this puck up. It'll connect with Perez. Very slowly connects with Perez, but it does. Woods with this now. Tries to toe drag past one. Montclair coming the other way now, moving in. Connolly with a strong defensive play there. Dorn will go behind. Hunt this puck down in the corner. Boers right now moving this for Perez. Perez going up for Woods. Woods and Perez, they already connected last night. Perez moving in. He goes backhand and he scores! Mark Perez, that connection. Once again, Bourgeois, Perez, and Woods all connecting there for this goal to put the Engineers up again. An absolute beauty of a move there by Mark Perez as well. Opens up the goalie and slides it in the 5-hole. Couldn't have done it any better. Drawn it up perfectly. What a play. Two very quick goals here for the Engineers. They're not going to let up. Zeman with a fancy move there. He was trying to pull another one, but unable to. Montclair will come the other way. They'll send it on net. Bradshaw will get a cover here, and we get a stoppage of play. Shot saved by Bradshaw. He didn't know where it went, though. It was wide. Montclair moving in. They're going to try and get a shot here. They'll get a quick one here, and they'll score on that one. Montclair going back on the board with this one. Able to get around and get a quick shot there. Very open right side of that net for them, but it's okay. Engineers still with a 4-goal lead. Ryan with it. He moves in, gets a shot that's blocked. Corner picks this up. Kim with it now. Kim moving in, goes for Ryan on the other side. His stick is just lifted and can't get a shot. Kim looking for a big hit there. Smith sends this around for Kim. Kim takes this in the corner. Going up the boards for Horner. Horner with this now. He goes, tries to feed Ryan just out of reach. But now Ryan recollecting this. He moves it over for Kim. Kim with this now. Kim trying to dance past, unable to. But Ryan with a strong poke check there. Horner with this now. Horner will go up the boards. He'll find Perez there. Strong poke by Horner now coming up. Puck sent down the length. No icing here. Strong play by Perez coming in. Gets it to Bourgeois. Bourgeois going to cut through the Engineer zone now and into the neutral zone. He'll just lead this rush, carry it all the way up, try and move past, get it on net, and jumps over the goaltender as to not run into him. The intuition by Bourgeois to jump there. That was impressive. He cleared that goalie quite cleanly. Gotta say, that was something else. Bourgeois with this now. He gets a quick shot. Puck is loose. Now cleared out. Gonna go down. No icing here. Bradshaw will play this to the opposite side for Doran. Doran chasing this puck up. Connolly will work this. Connolly was trying to find Perez at center ice. Montclair coming in the other side. They'll get a shot saved by Bradshaw. Puck is loose. Dorn with it behind the Engineer net. Dorn will move it over for Connolly. Connolly with this back over. And Bourgeois there's a little bit of a collision there between the two. Both of them just didn't see each other. Montclair player slow to get up on that one though. Connolly keeping this in. Bourgeois moving that down low for Perez. Perez with this one, has it poked off of his stick. Puck bounces off of Bourgeois' stick. Woods with this now. He'll move in. He'll find a little bit of open ice over here on the weak side, trying to find Bourgeois back door. And now, multiple players taking over, taking each other out. Woods going for a hit, took out Bourgeois as well, but Bourgeois is going to be going to the box here. Actually, they're going to get Woods on a slash. So Montclair will go to the power play. Engineers to the penalty kill. Engineers looking to kill this one off. Witt taking this puck, moves it to Bahonen. Bahonen will get this down the length. Bornasian taking a little bit of a body there. Bahonen moving it over for Witt. Engineers doing a good job killing this one off. Witt will send this one down. Got a cover there. Engineers will have an offensive zone face-off here on this penalty kill. Montclair winning that one. The Redhawks trying to move this up into the Engineer zone. They do. Kim will eat this in the boards, though. Kim now, he's got some room here, so he's going to skate here. Take a little bit of a body, still maintaining possession. Fancy move, another backhander, just wide of the net. And he gets bodied there. Montclair will come the other way. He'll dump this puck in. Horner will take this along the boards. Horner still with this. He'll backhand it, try and get it out. It'll go off a Montclair player, so Horner will take this and skate this one up. Perez with a big hit. Turnbuckles, the Montclair player. Gosh, that's a dream. Turnbuckles are monster hits, as you just witnessed. Perez just angling him, getting the hit right as he's coming to the corner where that glass meets the bench. Absolute monster of a hit there by Mark Perez. I've dreamed of a turnbuckle hit before. But like that, it's just a dream. Absolute beauty of a hit. They're so hard to find. Face off, won by Montclair. And they're still trying to kill off the rest of this penalty. Puck came loose. Montclair able to bury there. They cut the lead in half. 4-2 Engineers now. It's rough to see. Power play goal for the Redhawks. Puts this game at 2. And then you get Perez on a cross check, so the Engineers go back to the penalty kill here. Bornasian to take this draw, start this Engineers penalty kill. Montclair winning it though. Puck out high, they'll get a shot here. It was wider than net. Puck out high again, shot. Hit the crossbar on that. Montclair with it, they'll move this out high. Get a shot, looking for a tip, but it's sticked away to the corner. Doran with a good body there. Puck work back out high. Now back along the boards. Montclair moving this puck, looking for some shooting lanes, trying to find something. Engineers not giving them a lot right now. Puck sent in on net, cleared to the other side. Webster will pick this up. He'll come the other way now. He drops this for Bornasian. Bornasian kicks it back up to his stick. Now he'll cycle this back for Kim. They're just going to try and kill this off by possession now. Kim with it. Kim spinning around out of the Montclair player. Sending it down now. Doran pinching up on that one. Moves it to Bornasian. Bornasian gets bodied off the puck there. Ryan with a strong stick. Ryan providing a good forecheck here. Puck sent to center ice. Doran will collect this one. Doran moves this across for Kim. Kim with it now. Kim goes, he finds Horner on the other side. Horner's got Ryan with him. Horner goes for Ryan. Ryan moving in, gets a shot saved. Horner with another opportunity there. That one's wide of the net. Ryan takes this one at center ice and moves it to Doran. Doran over for Bahonen. Bahonen now sending this one up for Zeman. They'll find Zeman. Zeman cutting through now. Still looking for his first of the season. He finds Horner. Horner unable to get a clean shot on that, but the Engineers are back to even strength here. Montclair going to come the other way here. They'll dump this puck in. Bahonen will chase this one down. They'll go along the boards for Zeman. Zeman will get bodied a little bit. Bahonen now chipping that up. It leaves the zone. Montclair will send that in on Bradshaw. Doran with this. He goes across for Bahonen. Bahonen here looking for somewhere to move this. He'll find Kama, but Kama unable to fully collect him. And Zeman trying to chip that up. Can't get it past. Puck moved in. It's behind the net. Kama taking this. Puck loose in front. Dorn will chip this out. Real messy there. Nick Spinelli with a big hit. Along the boards, Nick Spinelli applying a little bit of a body. Bahonen with the puck now. He'll send this up for Spinelli, and Spinelli will chip that in, and he'll go get a change now. And it went on net. Got a cover now. And a stoppage of play. Face-off won by the Engineers. Bourgeois with it. He'll get a quick shot. Hit the glove of the Montclair goaltender. Went up and out of play. Bourgeois with this puck again. Kept in there. Smith with it. He moves it over for Bourgeois. Bourgeois now goes across looking for Perez. Woods getting bodied in front. Getting absolutely abused here. Bourgeois still moving in. He'll get a backhand. That one's blocked. Woods with a monster hit. Smith now looking for Bourgeois. Bourgeois with the puck. He'll go into the Montclair zone, evade one hit, move in, look to feed Perez in the slot. Cannot find him. Bourgeois here looking for Woods. Puck is poked off of his stick. Smith will pinch and take this, send it down low for Bourgeois. Puck goes off of Bourgeois' stick. Woods with another big hit there. Kim trying to keep it in. He does, and he feeds Woods. Woods tied up with Bourgeois there, so unable to get a shot or anything. And the Engineers going to have a penalty against Montclair coming up. So delayed call here. Quick shot by Woods, by Kim. And that's going to be a power play for the Engineers. Woods' play in front of the net and his physicalness in the corners, providing now a power play for the Engineers. Montclair player clearly disgruntled by that penalty. Not happy with the call, but he shouldn't have done it. Puck out high for Horner. Engineers winning that faceoff. He'll get a quick shot here. Saved by the Montclair goaltender, so another whistle here and a stoppage of play. Engineers winning that draw again. Webster moves it out high for Horner. Bradshaw plays it for Dorn. Dorn takes us behind the net. He'll leave it there for Ryan. Ryan going to quarterback this one up. He moves it to Dorn. Dorn now going up now for Horner. Horner with this. He'll send this down low to the opposite side for Webster. Webster back over for Horner. Back up high to Ryan. Ryan will get a shot here wide of the net, but it was actually saved by the Montclair goaltender. Another shot by Ryan. That one's just wide, almost tipped on net. Dorn with it. He'll send this down low for Webster. Webster with this. He's got this puck in the corner. He'll move it along the boards for Horner. Horner for Doran. Doran now walking. He'll go back over to Horner. Horner gets a shot. Not a lot on it. Webster with this again. Behind the net. He'll go for... We'll go to Ryan along the boards. Puck comes out. Dorn will poke this and keep it. It goes to Horner. Horner now walking and gets a shot. He picks the corner. An absolute beauty of a shot from Sean Horner on the power play. The Engineers now up 5-2 over Montclair. Still waiting for the goal to come up on the scoreboard. Absolute snipe there by Sean Horner. A great keep by Doran after Ryan gets bodied. Kim with this. He moves it for Bourgeois. Engineers wanting a delayed call there. Bourgeois now cutting in. They'll be taken off of his stick. Now Montclair will come the other way, but that's a 3-on-1 in favor of the Engineers. Puck shot saved by Bradshaw. Kim holding it there. He's looking to get it out for Perez, and he does. Perez will now move past. Look to get it up for Woods. Woods gets bodied there, but he's got Perez now coming the other way with Bourgeois. Bourgeois moving in, and he'll take a penalty there. And they're going to get Montclair on the call, so the Engineers will go on the power play here. And they're going to give him a game misconduct. Montclair clearly not making the refs happy. They seem to be mouthing off a lot though, so gotta watch that. Bornasian taken down on the face-off. Get a quick cover here off of that draw. That face-off, Engineers with possession here. Bornasian with it in the corner. He'll take a little bit of a body. Webster moving it for Horner now. Puck sent down low. Bornasian will chase this. Puck in the corner. Ryan now pokes that down low for Bornasian. Shot saved and now cleared out there by Montclair. Bradshaw will leave it behind the net for Doran. Webster with this in the corner. Puck sent down. Dorn will take this behind the net. He's got a body on him. He'll chip it back there. Horner will collect this. Ryan with the puck. He'll lead this into the neutral zone. Now into the Red Hawk zone. Ryan with this. Tries to move this out high for Dorn. Dorn will keep it in. Go for Ryan along the boards. Bornasian coming out with this. He'll move past. Go out high for Horner. Horner with a quick shot there. Save. Rebound opportunity. Puck still loose. Webster going to fight for it, but it'll get cleared out and down the length here. Bradshaw will come out and play it. Engineers going to get a change of personnel. Horner leaves it for Dorn behind the net, who leaves it there for Woods. Woods now going for Bourgeois. Bourgeois getting a little bit of a body. He'll just spin off of it. Come the other way. He'll feed Woods. Woods now moving in. He'll try and get a shot there, but it's blocked away. Camo moving it out high for Bourgeois. Bourgeois with a quick shot there. A little bit wide of the net. Final seconds here. Engineers unable to convert, but Bourgeois batting that puck down. Woods with this puck. Goes for Bourgeois. Bourgeois now leaving it for Perez out high. Perez now streaking in, gets a shot. It's blocked. Camo now fighting for it behind the net. Goes into the corner for Perez. Perez out high for Kim. Kim getting with the shot significantly wide of the net. And they're going to get Bourgeois here on a slash. So Montclair will now switch over and go on to the power play. Game appearing to be a penalty fest. A real test of the special teams here. This faceoff won by the Engineers. Witt on it. He's going to battle for it in the corner, but Montclair going to come out with it. Quick shot saved by Bradshaw. Blocker save there. Puck along the boards. Woods gets Witt gets upended there. Bornasian with this now. Bornasian is looking to feed Webster. Puck hit a body though. Montclair goalie had gone out to play it, but feed right to Bornasian. Bornasian with a backhander just over the net. Bornasian here gonna get double teamed. Webster will chase this one down into the corner. Webster now will go to Doran. Looking to just kill more this time. He'll go to Bornasian. Bornasian will chip this one into the Montclair zone. And he'll look to fight for this one. Montclair with this here. Puck giving up. Horner trying to clear that, but it hits a body, and Montclair will come the other way now. Puck chipped down deep. Ryan will send this puck down the length. Montclair goalie out to play it. Horner was applying some forecheck to him, make sure that he moved it correctly. Puck sticked away by Bradshaw. Puck in the corner. Kim gonna fight for it. It'll go to Ryan, who will send it down the length and on net. Montclair with this puck in the neutral zone. They go in on Bradshaw. He'll get the save. Dorn now will send this puck down the length. No icing on it because the penalty was still on the clock. Montclair will now get this puck to the neutral zone. Dorn kicking it back into the Montclair zone. Will then be chipped back to the neutral zone. Dorn will glove that one down. He'll move it for Bourgeois. Bourgeois going across for Woods. Woods with this now. Goes for a super drop to Bourgeois. Bourgeois with a shot there. Net off. Bourgeois with a good opportunity, just went a little bit up and over the net. Woods to take this face off. Winning it is the Engineers, but it leaves the zone. Bahonen with this, he'll go up for Woods. Woods now trying to feed Bourgeois, but didn't have enough on it to make it, so Montclair will come the other way now. Puck sent in front, Bahonen with a strong defensive play there. Perez chipping that one up and past. He'll chip it up and past again, looking to get it to Bourgeois. He does that time. Puck sent across for Woods. Woods trying to collect it. Perez with it now. He'll get a shot. Puck is loose still. Bourgeois coming out with this. Goes across for Bahonen. Bahonen now going across for Witt. Witt couldn't get enough on that shot. Good look, though. And they're going to get a slash here on Montclair. Puck left Witt's hands. Automatic penalty. Somehow Perez going to the box now. Not sure why. So what would have been an Engineer power play is now some 4-on-4. Trying to figure out what the call on Perez is. Perez was just skating to the bench and just trips over the stick and goes to the penalty box. Like, Perez does nothing here. Like, there's penalties where, like, nothing happened, and then there's this, where Perez was skating to the bench. Didn't do anything to the player. Just trips over his stick and is somehow in the penalty box. Can someone please explain that to me? I'm confused. Last I knew, that wasn't a penalty. So we're going to have... Oh, the Engineers will have a power play here. So maybe something counteracted. Like there was two things, or I don't know. Engineers still end up with a power play here. Ryan with it. He'll get it into the Montclair zone. Ryan with a shot there. Rebound is loose, but Montclair clearing it out. Bradshaw will come out to play it. He'll leave it there for Doran. Final seconds here of the second period. Clock ticking down. Gonna have to get in and get a shot. They'll move it over to Horner. Horner walking in, getting a shot. That one hits a stick and goes up into the netting with 1.6 left on the clock. Engineers will most likely have some carryover time into the third period for this power play. Looking for a quick one here. Quickly sent on net, and that'll be the end of the second period. The Engineers up 5-2 right now on Montclair. Looking to maintain this lead, hold it, and grow it in the third. We'll see what happens in just a moment. Third period is underway. Engineers on the power play. Horner going to cut in here, try and help get this power play set for the Engineers. He'll feed Kim. Kim couldn't get a shot off, so puck will leave the zone. Bourget will chase this one down. We're less than a minute left on this power play. Mitch Bourget cutting through the neutral zone. Gets into the Engineer zone. He finds Woods on the opposite side. Woods will take a shot wide of the net. Puck takes an odd bounce. Bourget trying to keep it in, unable to. Montclair will come in, get a shorthanded chance. Blocker save there. But now they'll follow up, get another one, but that one's blocked by Doran. Doran now feeds this one up for Bourget. Bourget now cutting in. He'll feed to Woods. Woods going back out high for Bourget. Puck fed across. Just kidding. I thought he was going to. He goes to Woods. Woods gets a shot. Glove save. Goalie wasn't sure if he had that one or not. Bornasian to take this draw. 9 seconds left on this power play. So Bornasian with this. Go out high for Witt. Witt back to Bornasian. Bornasian looking to feed Witt. Witt with it in the slot. He'll get a shot just up and over the net. Refed there. Net came off, so we get a whistle here and a stoppage of play. Witt with a good opportunity there, almost a second chance. He's looking for his first of his career here. Playing some cleanup in here. Sad day. Today's, I don't know how many year anniversary of Freddie Mercury passing away. Quite a legend here. Very sad day that day. Bornasian trying to feed across for Zeman. Puck along the boards. Montclair will get it to the neutral zone. Witt stepping up. Makes it get chipped into the Engineer zone. Bahonen now going back over for Witt. Trying to poke this up. Kama helps dig it out, but it goes out high for Montclair. Pass picked off by Bornasian. He'll go off the boards with this one. Have it poked off of his stick, but he'll come the other way now. Well, that one poked off as well, and now Montclair will come the other way. Honestly, I'd never heard of Montclair before club hockey. Yet you have to be like from the area. Puck fed to the slot. Quite a ripper there. Went wide of the net. Witt moving it down low for Bahonen. Bahonen now going up for Kama. Puck out of reach of him. So it's sent back in. Bradshaw plays it. He leaves it there for Witt. Witt moves it for Ryan. Ryan now looking to generate some speed. Fancy move there. He moves past. Drops it for Bornasian. Bornasian back to Ryan. Finds Horner. Horner with a shot just wide of the net. Horner with this now. He was trying to go to Ryan. Down low. Puck trying to get cleared out. Connolly trying to keep that one in. Fighting for it here, right essentially on the blue line. But it's cleared out. Dorn with it now. Dorn goes up for Horner. Horner goes to Webster. Webster now across for Horner. Horner with a shot just wide. Webster with an opportunity, and he hits the pipe. A wide open net. Had to get away from the Montclair player and get the backhand shot. Connolly moving it down low for Horner. Horner looking for Ryan. Ryan trying to get a shot here. It's loose still. Connolly with it. Connolly will get a shot. It's tipped on net by Webster, but then quickly gloved down. Bourget to take this face off. He wins it. Out high for Woods. Woods trying to get a shot that's blocked away. Connolly going along the boards for Bourget. It's left there. Perez going to fight for this one. He gets in between. He gets the puck. He'll circle back around, go out high for Connolly. Connolly with this going back, trying to go to Bourget. Bourget fighting for this one. Connolly trying to dig that one out. Connolly with this. He'll go across. He'll find Woods. Quite the feed there. Woods moving in. Goes to drop. What a feed to Bourget, but Bourget unable to get the clean shot off there. Woods going for a big hit there. Dorn helping keep this in. Dorn moving in, getting a shot. Save by the Montclair goaltender. Puck won by the Engineers. Woods with it, he sends it across. No one there to poke it in though. Montclair with this in their own zone. They'll try and clear this out and go down the length. Getting icing there. Face off. Won by Montclair, but Kamla going to chase this down towards to the opposite side where Zeman will fight for this. Kamla coming in to help try and move this puck out, get some possession here. Bornasian trying to help as well. Kim with the keep. Goes to Zeman. Zeman with this. Zeman with a shot just wide of the net. Good opportunity there, right in the slot. Kim able to keep that puck in. Only momentarily, though. He takes this one. Chips it up and past. He'll go off the Montclair player. Feed that into the slot. It's loose. Will Zeman burying it from his knees. He's been looking for that one. Had to get on his knees to get it. But hey, gets his first of the year. Absolute beautiful goal by Will Zeman there. Finally burying that one. Witt has it in the Engineer zone. He moves it for Pahonen. These two have been a good defensive pairing today as well. A couple freshmen playing very well together. Witt doing a good job protecting that puck right there. Pahonen with it. Trying to go up, find Horner. Puck chipped back in by Montclair. Ryan trying to dance through, couldn't get through three Montclair players at once. That would have been quite the feat had he done that. Pahonen with the feed over to Witt. Ryan with this now. Ryan dancing through. He's got the numbers. Goes across, couldn't connect with Horner. Sean Horner on the weak side. Ryan just can't connect with him. Webster here moving past. He's got Ryan. Ryan with a shot and saved. And the net came off. Oh, beautiful feed by Ryan. Warner can't get a stick on it. Beautiful feed by Webster. Ryan cannot bury it past. The goaltender coming up with the save. Dorn with this. He chips it for Bourget. Bourget going out high for Connolly. Connolly with a shot wide of the net. We've got a cover now. A little bit of some antics after a whistle. Bourget to take this face off. He slips past, gets a quick shot there. Connolly now sending that puck down low after the face-off win. Perez will move this down low for Bourget. Bourget finds Woods in the slot. Woods with a shot there, but saved. Connolly will take this in the neutral zone. They're going to take both Woods and 44 of Montclair. So once again, we'll have some 4-on-4 play. To keep chattering back and forth. Kind of wish I could hear what they were saying. Woods probably firing with some quick-witted statements. But 4-on-4 is what we're going to be playing right now. Strong play there by Bornasian, and Zeman keeps it in. Connolly to Zeman. Zeman looking for another one in this game. Puck sent in. Bradshaw to play it. Drop for Connolly. Connolly with this. Connolly with a shot. Rebounds loose. Connolly just driving the net there. Christian Connolly playing like a madman right now. Connolly with a big hit there. And Ryan offsides there, so we'll get a whistle and a stoppage of play. So faceoff will be just outside of the Marist. They said Marist in the arena, now it's messed me up. Thank you, Francine, for that one. The Montclair zone. Horner with this. He'll move it up for Kim. Kim unable to control that. Montclair with this in the Engineers, well, in the neutral zone. They dump it into the Engineers zone. Smith to play it. Smith will move it over for Kim. Kim with this. He'll go back for Smith. Smith making a straw. Smith moving past. He's got the numbers with him. He'll go over for Horner. Just hit a stick. But Smith now going to go down low for this one. Jordan Smith coming out with the moves. Alex Kim with a strong stick there. Faked like he was going to hit. Just used his stick instead. Kim with this now. Looks for Horner. Ryan will take this now, though. Both players out of the box. Puck chipped in. Ryan will forecheck a little bit. Engineers will get a change of a few personnel. Bourget gonna skate over, keep this puck in. He'll go for Woods. Woods with this, trying to go back to Bourget, but it'll go down the length. And we get an icing here. So an icing on Montclair. Offensive zone face-off for the Engineers. They're up 6-2 right now with just over halfway to go. Bourget trying to feed Bahonen. Bahonen finds Perez. Perez goes into Woods. Woods with this now. Woods goes for Witt. Witt moving it. Witt with a shot. Perez bats it, and that's a good goal. Yesterday they had one that was batted in against them. Today, Mark Perez batting it in. Watch out, MLB. Mark Perez coming in hot. We need a new stat now. Batting percentage. Currently, Perez is at 100. He's batting 1,000. Actually, 100 would have been bad. Yeah, he's batting 1,000. Bahonen and Witt getting assists on that one. The two freshmen. Bourget trying to feed that back into the slot. Witt with a good keep. Bahonen with it. Bahonen goes across looking for Woods. Woods with this. He'll block a pass. Drops it for Perez. Perez going for Bourget. Bourget trying to go back to Woods. But it wouldn't go, and the puck will go down the length, and we'll have another icing here on Montclair. You can tell Witt is hungry for his first of his career here. Bornasian with a quick shot, rebounds loose. Zeman can't get a stick on it. So Montclair will get it out and come the other way now. Puck chipped down deep. Connolly with a body. Bodies him off of the puck. Bornasian will pick this up and come the other way. He's got Zeman with him. Trying to connect with Zeman. Puck just barely leaves the zone. Zeman with this at center ice. He'll find Doran. Doran with this now. Goes for Connolly. Connolly going back over for Zeman. And they're called offsides here. So face-off will be just outside the engineer zone, and Doran winning it. Well, no, that was Kama winning it, moving it to Doran. Bornasian with this now. Bornasian going out high for Connolly. Connolly can't keep. So we get a whistle there and a stoppage of play. Puck in the neutral zone. Bornasian will pick this one up and come the other way now. He'll get a shot. Rebounds loose. Kama with an opportunity on it. Refs blow the whistle here on a puck that was not covered. Quick shot on goal off of the faceoff, gets covered, so we'll have a faceoff in the same spot, most likely by the same person. Kim racing for this puck. He'll win that race. Move this puck up for Horner. Horner with this now. He drops, leaves it there for Ryan. Ryan now chipping that for Webster. Webster with this. He'll move it to the other side for Horner. Horner now with this. He'll take a shot. That one's blocked. It'll go to the neutral zone. Kim will take this. He'll backhand that one around. Go for Webster here. Puck chipped up and past. Engineers have the numbers. Ryan now with Horner. Horner across for Ryan. Ryan can't get a shot on that one. Kim with this along the boards. Webster will chip that one up. At least try to. Ryan with this now. He'll lead this rush in. Jack Ryan there. Webster trying to keep. He does not. But he moves it to Smith, who goes for Kim. Kim with this puck. Kim faking a move. He almost faked himself out there right in front of Bradshaw too. Real dangerous spot. Kim moving past. He's got speed on him. Trying to toe drag. But unsuccessful on it. Witt with this. I said it again. Witt moving it up for Bourget. Bourget now dancing past a couple Montclair players. It goes for Woods. Woods for Bahonen. Bahonen with this. Now he's going to walk, get a shot, looking for a tip there. It was tipped by Bourgeois and hit the mask. Perez goes for Witt. Witt has it. He'll cycle that down low, looking for Bourgeois, able to get poked past. And now trying to clear it out is Montclair. They'll get it out of the zone to the neutral zone. Bahonen now moving up to Perez. Perez back to Bahonen. Bahonen here with this. He leaves it there for Woods. Woods going to take this. He'll go up for Bourgeois. Bourgeois going back across for Woods, who has speed coming through. Woods with some fancy moves. Goes for the wraparound. Net came off. So they're going to get a whistle. Bornasian here taking this draw, won by the Engineers, but cleared out by Montclair. No icing here. Bahonen will take this. Bahonen now going up for Zeman. He's got one today. Zeman's going to move in here, try and pull a toe drag. He still has possession of this. We'll go out high for Bahonen. Bahonen now walking, getting a shot, looking for a tip. Puck was loose. Zeman can't get on the rebound. Kama now going down low for Zeman. Zeman will go past. He'll move this for Bornasian from his knees. Bornasian with this now. Bornasian with a quick shot. Looking for a tip from Zeman, but it was just saved. Zeman with this now. He moves it for Bornasian. Puck's still in the Montclair zone. Bornasian will go past one, but now to get cleared out, Bahonen will touch this. It'll go over for Witt. Witt moving this back over to Bahonen. Hits a stick, looking for Flory there. Kama here gonna fight for this one. Flory with this in the corner. Looking for Bornasian, who was in the slot, but now Montclair will come the other way. Connolly moves this up for Spinelli. Spinelli tried to leave it there for Kama. Now coming the other way. Kama with this. He's got Spinelli with him. Spinelli moving in. Spinelli can't get a shot off. And then again, Montclair. Nick Spinelli just striding over to the bench because he knows he's not going to be on the power play. But hey, he got that penalty, so he's got a smile on his face. He did something out there. He got the Engineers a power play. Wasn't out there for long, but hey, it's something. So shout out Nick Spinelli using the body in the corner, getting a retaliation penalty and a power play for the Engineers. Woods moving in. Fancy toe drag. It's loose. Bourgeois with this. He'll get a shot. Save. Net came off. Bourgeois to take this face off again. Won by the Engineers, trying to clear it out. Woods will keep it. Oh, what a keep there. Bourgeois with this. Goes for Kim. That pass is blocked, though. Kim with this. He'll go down low for Bourgeois. Bourgeois with this. Goes across looking for Woods, but it hit a skate. Woods with this now. Woods for Bourgeois. Bourgeois back out high for Woods. Woods gets a shot. That was saved. He goes up into the netting and out of play. So we get another stoppage of play here. Face-off won again by the Engineers. Woods with this out high. Bourgeois gonna walk in, get a shot saved. Bourgeois admitting that that was not a great shot. Granted, he did use a few other words I'm not allowed to say on the air, but hey, the idea is there. Woods to Bourgeois. Bourgeois gonna move out high with this. He'll go for Doran. Doran back to Bourgeois. Bourgeois now moving in. He'll get into the slot. He'll get a shot. That one's blocked. Woods will get another chance, though. It's tip. Looking for a tip was Kim. Horner moves this back out high for Woods. Woods goes across for Bourgeois. Bourgeois will get a shot. What a blast. Doran now moving this back out high for Bourgeois. Bourgeois to Doran. Kim getting bodied here. Horner with this down low. Looking for Woods. Going out high for Bourgeois. Bourgeois with some room. He'll walk in. Get a shot. It's up and over the net. Montclair trying to get this puck out. We'll get a little bit of a body here from both sides. Horner trying to come the other way. But we'll have an icing here on the Engineers. So not allowing a change, and that'll be an offensive zone face-off for Montclair. Face-off won by Montclair. They'll chip this puck down low. 10 seconds left here on the power play for the Engineers. Dorn with this. He'll move it across for Horner. Horner with this now. Horner will get a quick shot wide of the net. Mahonen with this. Mahonen going up for Bourgeois. Bourgeois still moving past. Oh, man. We got a cover there. Bourgeois driving hard to the net. Couldn't pull it across to get the shot, but hey, great opportunity dancing past the players. Got a good look, but couldn't get it in. Puck clear to the neutral zone. Mahonen with this. Mahonen moves this up for Kama in the neutral zone. Kama on it. Kama from his knees moves it to Mahonen. Mahonen going up for Bornasian. Bornasian here moving in. He'll get a shot and save by the Montclair goaltender. 2:09 left to go here in the third period. Engineers hungry for a couple more. They want that 7-goal deficit. Well, differential. It wouldn't be a deficit, it would be a differential. Mahonen with a quick shot wide of the net. Bornasian gonna chase this one down in the corner. He'll move in, move past, but cannot pull it to get a shot. Witt with a strong play there, though. Bornasian dumping that puck down deep into the Montclair zone. Kama will take this. Kama moving in. Kama with a shot. Hit the mask. Zeman with a chance. That's wide of the net. Mahonen going down low. Zeman will take this. It's fed to the slot. No one for the Engineers there to collect it. Bornasian with a big hit, though. Witt has this in the Engineer zone. He'll take this back behind the Engineer net, trying to shed that Montclair player who's looking to spring Bornasian on the stretch pass, but picked off by a Montclair player. Moved in, get a shot, saved by Bradshaw. Mahonen fighting for this one along the boards. It comes out, and they're going to get a hand pass here on the Engineers, so they're not going to be able to change. We'll have a face-off to the right of Bradshaw. Montclair trying to get a quick shot there. Zeman will chip this one out. It'll go down. Kama will win this race. Kama just driving towards the net. Montclair will come the other way. They'll get a quick shot saved by Bradshaw. Spinelli to take this draw. Montclair winning it, though. Webster trying to come out with it. Shot was wide of the net by Montclair. Spinelli will take this. Send that puck down. Webster chasing this. Webster here moves it for Flory. Flory with a quick shot there. Spinelli's just having a laugh. Montclair players being super serious, and Spinelli's just having a laugh and having a good time. What a kid. Montclair trying to move this puck through the neutral zone. They'll go to Doran, though. Doran with this. He'll go across for Connolly. Connolly with this. Going up the boards for Webster. It's picked off by Montclair, though. Flory trying to clear this out to go down. Final seconds here. And it'll go to the center ice. And that'll be it, folks. Final score, RPI 7, Montclair 2. Another big victory here. Big weekend for the Engineers. Another sequel win. Honestly, coach is very happy with the play so far right now. We're not going to have any hockey next weekend for you. But, hey, have a very safe Thanksgiving. Enjoy the time with family if you've got it. Or whatever you're doing, just enjoy it. Have a great week. We'll see you next time. Will be Saturday, December 7th. We're going to be playing at Siena. If you're in the area, just stop by the Albany County Hockey Facility. It's over by the airport. That'll be our next game. Till then, enjoy the holidays. Enjoy whatever you're doing. Have a good rest of your evening. And we'll see you December 7th.